Anyway, this is going to be a video response to CinemaniacSeventy7, aka Donnie's 1,000 subscribers competition. If you're not subbed to him, I'll leave the link below. He's got a great channel, great guy, unbelievable collection, probably the best I've seen on here, definitely. And he's actually this, what's your favourite beginning sequence or sequences from a film. I'm going to bomb through these, mate, really quickly because I know I've left it late. So right, first up, these are in no order. First up, begin the Watchmen, particularly with like the opening credits with Bob Dylan playing over it. I absolutely love the beginning of that film. I love the film as well. I love the graphic novel. Right, beginning of Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. The prologue being the Fellowship is amazing, and the beginning of the Two Towers with Gandalf on with the Balrog is just unbelievable. New Hope, beginning of it was just amazing. You know the beginning. You know, if you've seen it, it's just I'm going to try to zoom through these. I've got quite a few of them. Beginning of the Fog, with the old blokes talking about, you know, like the history. Like I think it's Spivey Point. It's one of my favourite beginnings of a horror film. I love that beginning. This is kind of going to get some flack, but I love it because it makes me laugh, and I love the soundtrack at the beginning by Michael Kamen. Beginning of Robin Hood, Into Thieves, one of the first films I saw at the cinema, and it kind of you know, kind of reminds me of my childhood type thing. I love the beginning of it. It's totally daft. It's not historically accurate in any way. Beginning of Punisher Warzone. I'm a big fan of Ray Stevenson from Rome, and when he just goes in the house at the beginning, just wipes out that mafia family. It's just amazing. Okay. Beginning of Leon taken out, just kicking ass at the beginning. I love that film. Although now this film I do love, but certain sequences, I absolutely adore the first sequence with the soundtrack as well. The part at the beginning with could be Marcomanni or Cardi or well whatever Germanic tribe they fight at the beginning. It's fantastic. Absolutely love the beginning of that. Beginning of Gangs New York, the fight with the natives. The so-called native gangs and like the various Irish gangs at the beginning. It's awesome. I do like that film. I've got a soft spot for that film. Beginning Departed, like the narration bit by Jack Nicholson. That's fantastic. I do love that film as well. Beginning of Inglourious Basterds. I think a few people are going to have this in. It's just, the acting by Christoph Waltz is just, it's just amazing. It's so good. Beginning of Out for Justice, where he's just smacking that pimp around, and then when he screams, "Oh, Gina, you son of a bitch!" and then Seagal just kind of backdrops him through the car windscreen, and then it kind of, there's a pause on Seagal's face, like through the hole in the windscreen, and then Out for Justice comes on the side. Yeah, I love that film. Beginning of Menace to Society, just if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's just something about it. I just can't help but love it. Last of the Mohicans, awesome beginning when they're running through the woods, when they're hunting the deer. The soundtrack as well is my favourite soundtracks of all time. Absolutely adore that film. Begin the Wild Bunch. If you don't like the Begin the Wild Bunch, something wrong with you. Probably one of the best beginnings and endings of any film. The beginning is just it's such a badass beginning. If you don't like it, there is something wrong with you. Begin the Desperado. Steve Buscemi narrating about what happened in that bar. Oh god, it's so funny. I love the beginning of that film. Begin the Dracula with the prologue. Absolutely love the prologue. I love his almost bat-like armour. Gary Oldman just totally hamming it up, totally going over the top. It's very good. The prologue was apparently longer, but you'll see on the documentary on this. I won't go into that. But beginning of American History X, very kind of, you know, when I saw it, always stuck with me. It's a great beginning from a great film. And last but not least, my favourite films of all time, Boondock Saints. The beginning where they come out of the church, and then the music kind of kicks off, like Blood of Cuchulainn, and you know they're just going about their day, and that the music is one of my favourite all-time tracks from a soundtrack. Absolutely love it. That's a great film. That's one of my favourites, and that is the end of that. I'm trying to do the video really quick because I know I've left it late. So yeah, congrats Donnie about 1,000 subscribers. You know you're gonna get a lot more subscribing. You won't be disappointed, and cheers for watching.